Hi, this is part 2 of the question that we were working on from 2022 Maths Paper 1. So now part 2 here, 1.2.2 says, hence solve for x in this equation here. So I'll rewrite that equation so that it's clear. That's the equation. So when they say hence, in most cases you have to use the answer on your previous question. So it will be advisable to do that. And if you solve this with another way, that is still okay. It still works, but it might be shorter if you apply the answer to the previous question. So now let's try to, as we can see here, we have a 2x and here we have a 16, which we already had in the given equation there. So we are going to try to rewrite this so that it looks somewhat similar to what we were given there in terms of when we had an a as a variable. So let's simplify here. That's a negative there. 16. When you take 2 and raise it to the power of 6, we get 64. So that is 2x plus that, 64. And then this one, when we bring it to the denominator, the exponent changes to positive from negative to positive, is equal to 16. So now if you take a good look at it, so this equation here, this one, it has a similar form as this equation that we're given here. Let me write that so that we can see the comparison clearly. A plus 64 divided by a is equal to 16. So in this case, we can see that a is being replaced by 2 to the power of x. And then from the previous question, we found that the value of a was 8. A is equal to 8. Therefore, we can say 2 to the power of x is equal to 8. 2 to the power of x, 2 to the power of 3. So 8 is the same as 2 to the power of 3. And when we have the same base, we can equate the exponents. So this is the answer to this question. So we used the solution to the previous question from 1.2.1. We applied it here. So thank you so much. I hope it is clear. Otherwise, feel free to ask questions.